Hello, my beautiful sign Aquarius. It's always nice reading for you guys. You guys are interesting. Always interesting because it's like with these cards, I can just tap into the sign I'm reading for, their mind. When I tap into their energy, it's beautiful. I like tapping into the sign of Aquarius. So these messages, this reading is for whenever you stumble across it, whenever it finds you or you find it. Now, I am recording this, I think it's June 12th, 2018, of course. So let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead, all right? All right. Theme or focus? That's beautiful. You guys are always so positive. You guys try to see the positive of every situation. And I feel like that's what you're feeling, is I'm just trying to see the positive of my situation. I'm trying to see all that it is right now and all that it could be, because I know I can build it to be more. No matter what your situation is, whatever comes to mind that you're focusing on in your life right now, you want to build up to that great expectation. You want to see and feel everything you have achieved. You want other people to see and feel all that you're achieving. And you want them to know how I'm working hard and I have a positive outlook on my life right now. At least that's what you want. You want to happen, right? That's what you want to see. That's what you're focusing on. That's what you want to make a reality. Now, it's also pretty cool what I'm picking up for you guys is that I feel like there's going to be something that's given to you. Now, this can be a large chunk of money. This can be an opportunity. They must say what opportunity of a lifetime, but it's like in your eyes, that's what it is. Maybe when everybody else sees it, that's not what it is, or vice versa. Maybe other people see you see this thing coming into your life as an opportunity of a lifetime, and you don't really see it to be that great. Like, it could still be worked on, but everything has potential, and that's how you're looking at everything in your life right now. But Aquarius, there could be something that's handed to you. Like I said, this could be money, this could be a job, this could just be a life experience. This could be even like a relationship, I guess you want to say, but this can just be even something small, like an item of clothing, and that may be important. It's gonna feel like something of significance when it's handed to you. You don't really have to work your ass off, whatever this is. It really is given to you. So let's just go with your reading. Ooh, how beautiful is that? Changes, transformations. This is something you're doing on your own and you're living in it, all right? It's either about to happen. Remember, these readings, like when I do them for people, it can be in the moment as of right now, or it could even span out to a couple months. But, it's the thing that's around you. It's the thing that you're feeling. And it's change. But it's not change that comes out of the blue. This is change that has been in your mind, that you've been feeling it slowly and surely, and now it starts to, really set into your path. Sometimes it could be disappointing because the things that you wanted to keep in your life, the things that you're focusing on the most, start to naturally just kind of die off, right? But it paves the way to a brighter future. It paves the way to positive things. Maybe you're coming full circle with something in your life and you know it already to be true. So that's why it's not a surprise. That's why you're thinking, oh my gosh, I can make this into everything that I want it to be. That's why I can make a negative situation a positive situation, or I can just make my situation in general. I can work on it, and that's how I'm going to view it, as a good situation. So I like how you're viewing things right now. Let's just keep going. There you go. Full circle. That's beautiful. Oh my God, you have the Death and you have the World card. If, you guys are the people who like to know the cards anyways. So you have this big ending, this big transformation that instantly leads to a new beginning. It's opening up your eyes. So whatever happened, and you had to let a lot of things die off. You had to let a lot of things go. it's like you already knew that it was for the better anyways. You knew that something had to change within your life, because if it kept going the way it was going, it would have hurt, it would have burned, it would have been ripped off, you know. It would have made even a bigger negative impact on your life. It would have just drowned you in some kind of way. So it's like when there was an ending, instantly there was a new beginning, and you are so excited about this new chapter. Even if the new chapter hasn't been here yet, you know, these are always predictions. Maybe you're going through this and you're about to go through this. You're going through both. But an end and a new beginning, and it's huge for you. And it does lead to positive things, even though other people or yourself can't see it right now. Maybe it's not visible. For some of you guys, it is going to be visible. But I feel like there's still changes, and there's still going to be things that need to be cut off in your life to really set you where you need to be going. And that's what's going to be hard, is the rest of those little things that need to be cut off, because in your eyes, you could expand on it. You could make it something better than it has to be. So there's still something lingering in your life that needs to be put to an end. And I think that's what's making you a little bit weary, because you're like, well, I kind of need this, or I need this situation to unfold this way. So it's like you're, you know, okay, whatever. But there's something in your life that you know isn't supposed to be there, and you're still keeping it around, and you're trying to bring it into this new world of yours, and you're trying to make it a page in your new chapter, when it's like, damn, that could still ruin something for me. I don't know what it is, but it can still mess something up. You know, maybe not as harsh as ruin, but it can still mess something up. It can still delay some things. And that's why it's difficult for Aquarius, because in their mind, it's still circling around. Get what I'm saying? And that's kind of what's making you feel like, damn, like I'm not stuck. You know I can get out of the situation. I know what I have to do, but it's like you kind of don't want to do it yet, or it's more difficult than it seems, you know, to just completely do that thing, right? To completely get it out. And you have your own card, the Star. So your hopes and dreams right now, your ambitions right now are like sky high, and you see the light. You know how to get there. You know everything you need to do. You know you need to be completely honest. And completely honest, I think honesty is also going to be difficult, because in your own mind, you know, in your own headspace, and even with other people, you can be honest. You can be true. You can be authentic. But depending on the situation, that's what's making it a little bit bumpy. That's what's putting the delays in your path. Even though you see exactly that star, even though you know where it is you're supposed to be going, but you know why there's delays there, and you don't really, I feel like, want to face reality with that situation, but you're like, no, it's good, and you're kind of trying to put a blind eye to it right now. I am going to say it's going to come back for you. But let's keep going on with the good news here, because you have a really good opportunity, and this is, again, an opportunity of a lifetime coming through. This is good news. Plain and simple, this is good news, and it's going to make you feel very fulfilled. This is almost like the missing puzzle piece. Something comes into your life. Either you can hear from somebody, you can hear from a job situation. You just hear that thing that you've been needing to hear that will push you through to exactly what you were envisioning, right? This is like exactly what you were envisioning, and like almost like you needed that news. Well, here it is. Here's that positive news coming in that is giving you like a big yes answer. Now, the only thing that's going to be rough with this is that for some reason, there's still going to be disappointments. And the reason why there's disappointments is because it's linked to that thing that you need to get rid of. And you know it, okay? So it's like as soon as this good thing happens, you know, someone's mad, someone's upset. Or you try to explain things, you try to do things, this good news comes in, and suddenly there's kind of something that pops up, something in your way that kind of delays it, that spoils it. See, like this chick, she has everything. She still is like a little goldfish. She knows what she needs to do. That's your own intuition, right, Aquarius? So it's like you're talking to your own intuition. And it's almost like all of her other, like, goldfish, everything that you try to keep alive. So everything that you were trying to maintain, to bring positive light, to bring a positive attitude, everything that you're trying to hold on to in this new chapter, kind of died off. And you're like, okay, I'm okay with these things dying off. I still have this, even though it's not, directly in my focus. I have this good news coming in, but yet you have this one thing that you're trying to keep alive. See? And that's what's going to make you disappointed, because it's almost like you're going to figure out you can't make everybody happy in your life. And yet again, here comes more good news for you. So what is it you really have to focus on? What is that one thing that you need to let go of, that you need to quit thinking? Because I don't even think you're talking about it. I think you're trying to make everything seem very positive when it is, because you have all these beautiful, and almost it's like blessings coming into your life. And you're trying to just, I don't know if you hear people laughing in the background. But you're trying to keep things alive. You're trying to be inspired. Actually, someone new can come into your life. I don't know who this person is. This person can be anybody who's just inspiring to you. This can be a new, even like romantic interest, and they come in and they're very sexual. They're very new and exciting, and it makes you all hot, those kind of things. That could also be positive stuff, because you have good news everywhere. Yeah, you have some disappointments popping up, but I don't feel like it's not even your business anymore, Aquarius. Like, you just need to let it go, and I think that's what's making you feel sad. Like, you feel bad about whatever's going on, because all these good things are happening in your life, but something's still lingering that doesn't match up with what you're doing now, or they're not going to match up with what you're going to be doing in the future. So with that one situation, there is going to be negative outcomes, because you keep on trying to make it a part of your new chapter. You get what I'm saying? So you're going to be tested. This is what it's saying. You're going to be tested. You're going to be teased. You're going to be, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, because it's trying to put you on your right path, is going to almost send like temptations, is going to send excitement in your way, in your path. Because it's like, no, these are the new things that you can have. It's almost like, these are the new things you could experience, the things that are going to be positive, the things that are going to be fun. They might send beautiful women. They might send very attractive men. They might send these sexual situations in your life. They might send these new work opportunities where it starts off as a hobby, but instantly that you connect with everybody, and maybe it makes more money, but it can lead to something more. Maybe it's a traveling job, something along the lines of that, where it's going to come across as, oh my God, these are all these like obstacles, but really they're not obstacles. They're just temptation, showing you that you're still hanging on to something, and you are, because it's in your mind, and only in your mind is it bugging you. You're not talking about it. It's not showing on the surface. No one really knows, because you're keeping it very well hidden. I feel like for some of you guys that made you happy when I said that it's hidden. But anyways, so you're getting all these new things because you're supposed to let this thing go, and you're going to start noticing that. So the more you hang on to this thing, even though you think you're doing it good, and like I said, you want to make it part of your new chapter in life, it's not supposed to be there. And either this thing, this person, this place, whatever, they're going to keep getting disappointed, or they're going to keep, there's just going to be bad outcomes when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not meant to be there for you. Here it is. Here is what is supposed to be there for you, Aquarius. What's that new job? What's that new house? What's that new relationship? What's that new experience? Because this can be in your world. And I feel like you're walking a path and you keep stumbling upon this every day. And yet you can't take it yet, can you? Only know it's going to be here for so much, for so long. And if you have been waiting for something, then here it is. Here's the good news, and you're going to feel like it's coming before it does. But for others of you who are struggling to, with resonating with whatever I'm talking about, well, here it is for you. Here's the opportunity. And this is the real deal. This isn't no bullshit. This is the real deal. This isn't going to disappoint you. This is going to have positive outcomes. This is going to have many outcomes. This is going to, you're going to take it and it's going to start in one thing and then suddenly it's going to grow roots and it's going to become all these other things. This is your new life and I feel like, yeah, here you are. You're in control of it. You see and you are going to, or are already taking a hold of your life and your lifestyle. You know what you want your lifestyle. Remember those roots I was telling you about? Well, here they are. And you can't even get away from it anymore. And it's so positive and it's so fun. So why is there still disappointment in your life? So whatever is disappointing you right now, you're going to have to, and it's not even you have to like flush it down the toilet. You don't have to let it just go. She's standing in front of the ocean. It's a fish. You can let it go and it can swim free and do exactly what you're doing, just not with you. Does that make sense? Because this is what energy you have inside of you, and this is what energy is trying to manifest. You see how this pentacle, see how you in this picture are holding that pentacle? Yeah. It's like, no, come on, Aquarius, just do this for me. Here it is for you. It could be all yours. You can do it. And you're so tempted to because all these good things are coming through, right? It's hard not to grab it. I don't think it's going to lead to anything negative. I think you're just going to get disappointed because there's already things in your life that aren't supposed to be there. So whatever is disappointing you, you need to set it free. You don't have to be toxic about it and be an asshole, but you can just let it go easy. So here's your oracle. So it's going to tie the whole reading into, oh my God, I fucking knew it. Here's your, oh my God. I'm serious. I can't even make this shit up, dude. Letting go. It's time. It was face down. I swear on everything. Holy fuck. I had a feeling too. There's your spiritual advice. Here's your advice. This is what you should probably do. There it is. Let go. Look how beautiful. Once you release, see all like that beauty? And it took a lot, didn't it? Maybe this thing where this person really helped you out. Maybe it was what brought you to the place you are now, but you know what? It can still be beautiful without it. So it's time. Number 22, if you're into numerology, adds up to a 4. 4 is your foundation, so pretend like you're building a new house. How do you want that mansion to look, or how do you want that cottage to look? Because right now you're going to be the emperor, or you're going to start being the emperor. Remember, these readings can take it however long, however short, whatever. But the emperor, they build their empire, and they find it from scratch. They didn't just be an emperor and start walking and be like, build me a castle. It took a while for them to get there. They had to let go of other shit. But now, here's the last thing you gotta let go of, and I think it's the most important thing because it's the hardest, right? Maybe you won't do it yet, and you don't have to. But just know that is your advice, Aquarius. Let it go. Maybe it's even a way of thinking. I don't know. Just let shit go. All right, well, that was for you. That was really interesting. That blew my mind. I hope it blown yours. So Aquarius. All right. That was for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Ray. For all of you guys who don't know and who are just stumbling upon this channel, I love you all, and I hope to see you again. So...